is one of the largest informal settlements in Zambia, with an estimated growing population of about 60,000 people located in Kabwe district. It has grown significantly over the years, primarily due to the high demand for housing that outpaces the supply. Many residents are at risk of becoming homeless, either through eviction or heavy rains that destroys their houses. However, since the launch of the Solid Ground Access to Secure Land and Safe Homes project in 2019, the situation is different for a lot of community members. More than 26,104 households in Makululu are empowered to secure housing and have attained basic housing rights and money-saving skills. 1,496 individuals have improved their shelter using their own resources, while 1,424 managed to secure occupants' licenses. Overall, the project impacted about 48,000 people through information, education, communication, IEC, material and theatre for development.
Habitat for Humanity Zambia started implementing the Solid Ground project in 2019. The project was funded by Comic Relief, which is a UK-based charity that finances institutions and organizations to implement projects to address vulnerability in the community. So we are very proud of this project as Habitat for Humanity Zambia, because the approaches that we used resonates very well with the needs of the people, and they were able to accept and be part of the process. For me and other team members of the project, the senior management team, this is a demonstration of a community-driven project, because members were able to be part of it. Immediately we introduced the approaches such as saving groups, study circle, PASA, sports for development. People began to be part of it, and they were able to address their needs. When the project was extended for 18 months, from June 2023 to November 2024, we started to deepening the PASA activities, and also making sure that the community structures that we created are strengthened. And one of those structures I can mention that will leave a test of time is Makululu Advocacy Committee. This is a committee that we want to continue advancing, or continue to speak for the people in terms of engaging meaningful engagement with the government and other stakeholders that provide basic services to the community, so that they are able to continue delivering their mandate to the community. And for PASA, we believe this is something that even other communities will continue to cope from, because it's actually addressing the shelter and settlement issues that affect not only Makululu but other settlements within Kabwe, and other organizations, townships have already approached Habitat for Humanity Zambia and ensure that we scale up these activities in these communities.
When Habitat for Humanity Zambia actually came in our community, there were very few people that were willing to come on board to work with the program that the organization introduced. Here in Makululu, we have identified 3 hazards that has been more danger to the housing community here in Makululu. Number 1 is the issue of flood. Number 2, the issue of strong wind. Number 3 is the issue of rat poisoning that we have been facing here in Makululu. I can testify to you that many people, after the knowledge that we are impacted, because we are taught and we are given skills on how we can come up with programs in terms of constructing drainages, planting trees. Having that proper information, it has been helpful. And we have been going in our community to sensitize and to mobilize our fellow youths and women, men in our community, And as at now, as I'm telling you, many people have come on board. We are working together. Even if the organization was to go where the project were at the end, I'm telling you this program cannot die a natural death. I'm telling you now, people are willing to work on their own, because what we have been doing, we have been going around in the community to identify the areas where we can work from, where there's a need of doing something that is going to make that's going to make our community better. First and foremost, I would like to thank the organization for the wonderful knowledge that they have impacted in us. Because of them, we are able to work on our own without even them supporting us. They have been supporting us. They have given us tools to use. These tools, they are ours. They are not for the organization. The organization has given these tools for us to use. In Makululu, we have 5 wards, and all the wards, they have been supplied with tools to use. Previously, people were complaining to say that when we come up, maybe we identify an area where we are going to work from, they will start complaining that no, we don't have tools to use. But the organization came up with an initiative. They bought tools for all the 5 wards. And as I'm telling you, that has been a motivation to us, that has been a motivation to the community, because of the tools that they have actually bought and given to all the 5 wards.
One of the primary challenges faced by most Makululu residents in acquiring security of tenure documents is finances. To mitigate this issue, the Solid Ground project facilitated the establishment of over 349 savings groups, encompassing a membership of more than 6,757 individuals. These individuals collectively save funds for home improvements, and many have seized the opportunity to start their own businesses and obtain security of tenure documents. The members were trained in financial literacy to improve their money management skills.
Nabamu saving group iyo yitwa Twafwane Women Saving Group. Naambire mu 2019 saving group. Ninchikalamo 5 years. Swero baambira okutusambirisha kwali okutusambirisha okwe bati pakutinga ndayeno yachingirirwa bwino fire yakwata occupies license. So yali satukoseresha ba saving okwe bati tien kanshi tutende ko kusenda ma occupies license. Endabe ngino kusenda twali senda through muma savings to saving ashashine mpya tutwala kulyaso cha muntu kwali kuyipa mpya nokupoka occupies license. Then saving group na itwafwa sana ifo muno mufwebekala ba Makululu na itwafwa bwino sana ama savings twaba ifwe mu club myesu twabamu ama members abali 20 and today chitabwino kuchirofwe twali chitakale na tuamba kulasesha kone efintu bwikalo bwesu mu Makululu through ama savings to saving ifo pay wiki ero to saving ku saving FMPO oyo ukwete tekwe bati bala kupera tikamwa saving eri so iri yonse ni shi empia shobe shire empia na ture saving no kongola turai kongwesha nyamura mwine shiresa na interest tashisa fyo ishabula interest so shira shine empia shire to booster ko kuma business no kutwafirisha ko kutwala abana kuma school like ine palo anje fo ninga irangiro kwebati nari munganda iya kweba kanganda kanono ko nare ikalamu but through ama saving groups ninkwata inganda ninkurenganda ikulu ninkurengande ikulu pali ino stopondela anda na plaster na malaiti na dibika no tomatoes nimbika ko ponkwanishe but ukuya kuntanshuku kuine na la ipwirikishe nganda yandi bwino kupitira mu saving groups tulasambirishanye fya misungire ya ndalama. So tulasanairo tusambirishanye fya misungire ya ndalama ukupitira ma businesses. So ine mu business ndachita business nenda ko kuna konde ndoda ko twakufala na kulusaka ndeoda utwakufalanga nakongola pakutinde kwatako ka saving kali akakwebati kale mbooster ko kale chinjako ubwikalo bwandi panganda no rupwa rwandi nabana na tuchinje mikalire Yesu tulekula na mayanda ayakosa na ngwimfula flood yali shire ifo muno amayanda ndesubira ifo mu club myesu fwe bakula mayanda no kuwateti yawe na tukula mayanda ayakosa kudi knowledge twale sambirishanya.
Empowering of the community is incomplete without the ability to hold their leaders accountable. To address this, the project organized study circles, offering opportunities for residents to learn about land and housing rights, safe building practices, social accountability, and budget tracking.
Na di change agent Makululu. Twali chitire training ya forming ama study circle. Ama study circle ayale sangwa mu abantu abali 16. aba abantu twale basambirisha obukankala bwampanga nanguntire nchende iyo bayikalapo twali basambirisha efintu ifingi nebuku ile twale bonfya nilya let's talk about land. Masambiro yesu twasambirire pa paper ifyo beto kwebati ama occupancy license after okubalondolera obukankala bwa nchende bekalapo twabalondolera n'obukankala bwakukwata amapepala ayabo bakweba ati ifili fyonse finga kitika panganda pamwabo mukyalo kyesu mulesa ama investors limbi kuti basanga pali umukuba nga nabakwata amapepala nishirye nchende yabo ilya kushita nangu baba fwaire nchende kumbi baba sesha nombanga tabakweta amapepala nishibalusa more than 3/4 bali kwata ama occupancy license nabengi bali salapuka nokuishiba ifyamikalire ifyo bafuire okwikala.
Additionally, the project engaged the youth in sports for change activities such as Football 3 to conduct awareness on safe shelters and fostering disaster resilient communities.
Football 3 twalisambira bintu fyapusana bala abantu abalesa mukutamba bali bachilese ndawa ma good advice o time twapangira otubungo twesu twakubati ku Football 3 vila na batufunda ku Football 3 filafu batufunde ku Football 3 nakabungo kwesu twali ama communities ukuya nkubafunde fya kwebati wasanga nipanganda walabe pisha question tabeshibe bachibadikala munganda tabakwate paper charandi kwa kuya nkusenda tabakwishi so yasa nkusango yebasa ntwakora kintu kira twankubafunde kwa kuya mukusenda mwa kwenda munshira no mwako bati bakwata kire paper ishinali yabo signature yabo mu paper changanda mu so manje yesire nkusango yeberate natwapitana na guys natwapitana na girls na guys twambo kubafunda mu community twalesanga nimba tipanganda bamo tabayishi bamshira imbiya kulira mu amanda ayakosa kankala twalipita mu komboni yesumu twali kubakoseresha bachina nomba na naisho tutrepita moso nafobe triomfa bwino because of firefuto abafundire filya na abafikirisha n'abasenda amateto didanganda aya marandi bana mwapita na mwasanga tikonso kwa chidira shani mu community mu amanda yari kulika kosa no busaka futi ekintu kikalamba sana busaka panganda palingire palebe fiko palingire palebo busaka.
As the Solid Ground Access to Secure Land and Safe Homes project comes to the close, its legacy remains.